What's up, guys? I'm here with B. Corson, and we're kicking off some Borderlands 2. It's been a very long time since I've dabbled in this game, so I'm not gonna remember a lot of it, to be honest. And, we're honestly trying to kick off Brady's affiliate ship, so, let's get rolling.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs...
Oh, we're watching all the cutscenes, bro.
If not, too bad, I'm telling you...
We have to listen to Marcus tell a story.
An alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the vault was just a container of...
The vault keys are just glorified sex toys, come on now.
They vanished into...
It even has a hole in the middle for your peenie, it's like a pencil sharpener.
Held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening.
Yeah, so you can use it as a weapon. What do you think the new character class is going to be in Borderlands 4?
Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora.
And inside the vault was a subscription to Amaranth, so you have access to all our private videos. It's just a lifelong subscription. Yeah. That's the real horror. Fuck the tentacle monster that came out of the vault. The real tentacle monster was Pokimane herself. Yep. But instead of actually destroying the world, she's corrupting our youth through video. It's just digital corruption. So every time you watch her, you lose brain cells.
The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to...
That character on the right is like super dykish.
Some would call them adventurers.
These people draw like I do, bro. Like, I don't even know how to make faces. I just make Lego block people.
Call them vault hunters.
Look at Zero. He looks the best drawn. You want to know why he looks the best drawn? Because he has no face. He's just a glorified Power Ranger with the ninja sword. So Zero is like Japanese, right? And they made him talk in haikus. Is that a little bit racist? Maybe that's what they were going on about with the update, where they're like, oh, we ethnically did some bad shit. Or bad. Now we have to double back on it and be like, we did this at the time because we thought it was funny and it still is, but because we need to appease you and we have to make you feel apologetic and sorry for us, or we have to at least let you know that we're trying to feel sorry and apologetic for the actions we took in the past, we actually gave you guys a bunch of legendary weapons in our game that you're still going to fucking play and indulge in, even though you think what we did was morally wrong. Please buy our game. Well, I mean, Brick is classified as a brick. He's an actual walking brick. He's just a stone wall of meat. I forgot how good this intro is. I like this intro much more than 3's. 3's kinda sucked. I like the song, but the visual direction of it was kinda eh. It really does. That has nothing to do with, like, being hit by the train either. It's just, like, really a jam. That's why these guys lost control of driving. They're like, oh shit. Like, the song kicked in and it played through the tank speakers and they're like, oh fuck, dude, this is a beat. Like, the visual presentation in this one was just massive for the time. It still is. It's really good. I think it's the same guys that did the song that they use in the trailer for 3, I believe. Butter killbots. Give us your toast. Yeah, but Axton has the toaster. He's like, alright, bitch, get ready. I'm gonna toast your bread. He almost shot Maya with the rocket. She's like, really, bro? We're in the middle of a train. Do you really think that's the best idea? It's like pulling out a rocket launcher on the subway. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. Yeah, there's Salvador. You want to know what his action skill is? Freedom! Number 1 badass, maybe. Yeah, as a number. Look at Salvador, he's like, okay, I'm ready for more terrorism. Guess who else is ready for some more terrorism?
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're...
He's like, hey, you guys remember the Twin Towers, right?
Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
I was hoping you'd do that. Honestly, what played through my head is when you play Wind Waker and you go into that little shop with the guy and you have to play Battleship with the Octolings, or the Octoroks or whatever, and he's like, kaboom! Sploosh! Shit like that. We are picking Gage. We are rolling with Gage, and we might just leave Gage as Gage and not do any cool shit with her because Gage is badass enough as it is, and Gage is fucking sexy and she's best girl, so fuck off. Actually, Krieg is best girl. I take it back. So a lot of gender alignments nowadays don't make a lot of sense to people. Krieg doesn't make a lot of sense to people. It's in the name. He's a psycho. Yeah. Krieg is really cool. He's really fun to play. Until... Krieg is really fun to play until you get into, like, the OP levels, or until you get into Ultimate Vault Hunter, and then Krieg is, like, fucking unplayable for the most part, unless you build him very, very specifically.
Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in.
How could you forget about Claptrap? Claptrap is, like, the actual embodiment of you if you were a video game character. You are, like, sometimes likable, but a lot of people detest you, like, 99% of the time.
Or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that
I forgot to turn on desktop audio, so nobody's been able to hear you this entire time. What a fumble. Good thing I recognized it 5 minutes in. Alright, 9 minutes in. Fuck off. You're not here to judge me, dude. You're here to judge him. You already know what to expect from me. Disappointment. Wait, why do I have full health, but you have little health? Probably because the game wants you to die.
I wonder what if I could have a belly button.
I do not remember a lot of the dialogue in this game. I've not touched this game in literally like 7 years. I'm not even kidding. I have not touched this game in a long time.
I haven't touched this game. The last time it said I touched it was right after the Commander Lewis and the Fight for Sanctuary DLC.
The last time I touched this game is when I touched a woman last. It's kind of sad.
Rip.
Big rip. Yeah, but I did Commander Lilith as well. That was the last thing I remember doing. I remember they implemented some sort of like rainbow rarity weapons or something like that, and I never got into them much.
I'm the more attractive one here.
Really? Because you look like a bee fucked a samurai. Like a future space ninja samurai. You look like Batman and like a bumblebee fucked and procreated and had a kid.
Oh yeah, I do remember over here
there's a vault symbol.
Vault symbol.
I remember that as well. I also remember about the giant fucking Goliath monkey that breaks in through the roof and starts throwing shit around.
The boner mob. Or the bully mob. Sorry.
Close enough. He's autistic, don't mind him. It's fine. Sometimes when he hears long words, he automatically jumps to boner. It's just a mental path. He can't help it.
Boner?
See? Yep! Who makes an excited noise when they know they're about to get their retina ripped out? Only Claptrap.
My eye, yeah.
He, my who, my ha, my ha ha. I like how Bullymong just broke in here, fucking robbed a nigga's eye, and then just dipped. Like, he broke into his house, pulled out his eyeball, and just dipped. Like, he didn't even stick around to listen to the screaming. He was just like, nah, I'm out.
Dude, he didn't want to listen to fucking Prince or something in between.
He didn't want to listen to the Maya Who guy.
Sorry.
How do you not want to hear Michael Jackson? Every time Michael Jackson goes like...
taste in music, didn't you know?
No, I did not, because every time Michael Jackson goes, hey! Or like... I'm just like, oh my god, that man is so hot.
Come on!
Like, damn, that man can move. I wish he would dance in my house.
I wish he would dance on my face. I mean, what?
Yeah, exactly. I wish he would dance in my bed. I mean, what?
Come on!
We'd wake up the day after and he'd be like, I have no idea who the fuck you are. And I'd be like, really? But I know you, Michael.
see that.
But I know you.
I mean, Michael Jackson would be interested in you because you look like a 14-year-old boy.
That is very true.
Or a
He'd be
14-year-old girl.
Serenity is not my lover. Like, well, you're gonna have a very hard time convincing people, seeing as how we just woke up in bed together, Mr. Jackson.
Nah, people be a
That's just the news. They fabricated everything. Everything's a lie. That never happened. I'm like, don't pretend what happened between us isn't real, Michael.
Okay.
Protect me. Protect yourself, dude. I gotta carry 2 people in this game? Shit.
Yourself and
Claptrap
our
and you.
crippling anxiety and depression?
Yep, our closeted demons that are gonna manifest themselves all throughout this playthrough.
Yeah.
You know what I like about Borderlands is that there's no friendly fire, so when you get a gun that literally shoots rocket nuclear missiles at people, you don't have to worry about killing your friends.
Speed, yeah.
They're like, this gun shoots 40 fucking rockets, okay. What about killing my friends? They're like, oh, don't worry about that, it's fine. You can just fucking bring them back in a new you. Monglet. Why does that sound like a slur?
That sounds like a racial slur.
It does, right? Like, it kind of just sounds like that. It's like Monglet. Gotta grit my teeth on that one, because that sounds really insensitive.
Sounds really racist.
Maybe it's because of the Mong part. I think that's what it is. It's Mongolian.
Oh, hello, Mongolian.
Oh, hello, Mongolian. Come tear down my shitty wall. Oh, that's a really big
Actually,
fucking...
that reminds me, after I'm done this with you and, the next game I think I might stream will be the South Park games. That'd be fun.
Yeah, the South Park games are great. All of them were incredible when I played them. I thought they were really fucking funny when I played them.
I mean, I haven't played them in fucking forever. I haven't touched...
The last time I went on down to South Park was like a long-ass time ago. Thank you, Les Claypool. It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you for your cameo, sir. Here's your $3,000 that you were promised.
I just love that Claptrap is aimlessly driving around like he knows where the fuck... How did he get through that doorway without realizing that that was a doorway? Like, if I was blind, I think I would fucking die.
I think you'd be blind and you wouldn't be able to see. It's very close. Yeah, I remember that.
I see nothing.
What's good, nigga? I'm gonna throw this car at you. Okay.
'Cause I'm blind.
Why do you sound like the guy from Attack on Titan in the abridged? Don't worry about that now. Worry about the car I'm gonna throw at you. This looks like a sandbox. Oh, this music is so good, dude. I forgot, like, the EDM approach they took to this one for the combat music. God, my aim sucks. Drag those knuckles back here, girl. Don't say they're coming out of the walls.
There we go. Well, Knuckle dragged my nuts across your face instead.
I like how they call him Knuckle Dragger because he's just like a big fucking behemoth with like no motor function at all. He's just like Snoo Snoo and that's like the only thing on his mind. They're like, yeah, Knuckle Dragger, fitting name.
Fucking Snoo Snoo.
You don't have a skull,
Actually,
Claptrap.
Oh yeah, speaking of Snoo Snoo,
Terminator has a skull. He's a robot.
New season of... That new season comes out on the 24th.
New season of what?
Futurama.
Oh.
Futurama.
I was gonna say, you're gonna have to narrow it down for me. There's a lot of things with Snoo Snoo in them that I'm aware of. Hey, Claptrap, can you make yourself useful?
Intruders detected.
Nope. Well, we're gonna die.
Cool, let's just perform a B&E and get rid of this asshole. Let's ditch him because he sucks.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift.
Dude, you're sitting here doing crouch maneuvers. I don't even remember how to crouch, okay?
You're welcome.
I'm gonna keep you up for the view slot. Thanks, Kai. What's up, bitch?
What's up, Kai?
It's a long way to sanctuary.
Wanna come test your luck in the Borderlands, big boy? You're one of those dark ones. I bet you're real good at gambling.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with
I bet Kai would love a southern plantation lady that talked like that with the Louisiana accent. He would be all over that. I swear to God.
Louisiana.
He'd be all over that like a moth on pie.
Just sends her ass back to the fucking Oregon
He'd
Trail.
be like, girl, I only want to get with you because I know your daddy will be disappointed. That's the kind of fucking girls Kai rolls for.